Just running out of the door as usual, and when I was doing my makeup early this morning, I've actually washed it off and done it again since then because I've had a break between been working and having to go out. Anyway, I was doing my makeup in front of my friend and she saw my blusher and highlighter and how I contain it. And I just thought I would show you it. But first I'm going to put on my bronzer because I thought I'd do the whole sort of final kind of contour and highlight for you. Anyway, this is my Hoola Quickie Contour Stick by Benefit, which is the sort of cream-based equivalent of the Hoola Benefit bronzer. Really nice matte sort of terracotta bronzer. But anyway, that is obviously over powder and this is over a dewy skin, and as I generally like my skin to be dewy, it's this one that's winning. And I just do it with my fingers. I mean, it's not really, I've said this 1,000 times, it's not really contour. Well, contour and bronzer are almost the same thing for me because I actually don't put bronzer all over my face because, well, I wear fake tan and I really want to dedicate it to the areas that I want to diminish and want to narrow. So obviously cheekbones and around my temple where the sun would naturally catch at the strongest. And I would never sort of, I mean, would I put it on my nose? I suppose maybe I do sort of put a little bit on my nose, but I don't really contour in the sense of the Kardashian sort of remit. I'm looking in here, sorry, because the camera that I'm filming into is really, really dark and I can't see what I'm doing because I've got all the light coming in from my window. But anyway, so that's my contour and that's really quick. I just do it with my finger. So that's that. But the blush and the highlight are in my contact lens case. I don't wear contact lenses. I just bought this. I think I actually bought this in America. You know, like when you're at the airport in America, they always have an amazing travel pharmacy section. So you can get like single or like 5 paracetamol, Anadin, or I don't know, diazepam, whatever hell Americans like to ingest. But you can get mini ones, so they're really good for mini things like this. So this is the contact lens case. It came empty and I filled it with my favourite highlighter, which is a creamy highlighter in a sort of a champagne-y colour, and that is called by Topshop, their own makeup range, and it's called Gleam, and it has been my favourite for about 3 years now. It's not gold, it's not silver. I hate the silver highlighters. Oh, they're awful. And I don't know, I just really like it. I use it on a lot of people. I use it on the inner eye, little dab in there just to brighten up those inner corners. Sometimes put a little bit on my Cupid's bow. Maybe a little bit down the nose, but shouldn't really. But obviously most of all on that sort of hard, bony C-section of my upper cheekbone. And then on the other side of my contact lens case, I've decanted some Marigold, some Stila cream blush, and it's Marigold. I think that's pretty much what you need to look up if you want to get this. And I'll take a little bit of that onto my cheeks. Smile, so it's just on the apple of the cheeks, and I just dab it in. I've used the same finger for all 3 products. And again, I've not powdered, so these all blend in really nicely to my foundation and concealer that I'm wearing. And they just keep things nice and dewy. It was a good light. Wish I was in the pub already. It's too good a light to waste. Have a good evening.